story time. This is the only Wednesday I'm doing story time. So welcome to story time where the stories are true, but the characters are family, fans, and members. Okay. If you are new to my page, please subscribe. Also turn on that little bell so you can also get all the notifications on when I go live to do story times or any other videos that I post. If you are part of the replay game, please don't forget to close the door. If you're new to my page, you know what I mean when I say close the door. That means thumbs up the live. So please don't forget to do that as well. And if you would like to tip as a replay game member, you can do that by going under this video. There's a heart with dollar sign in it called Super Thanks. You can send your tips that way. You will still be included in story time. So to everybody that's here live, hey family. We're going to say hey to everybody individually. Hey, Reality. Hey, Lakeisha. Reality, you got a story tonight. Hey, Lavonia. Hey, Tay Tay. Hey, see, girl. We had shirts and everything with your face on, but you've been missing so long. Y'all can throw y'all shirts away now. We found Sin. Welcome back, Sin. Hey, Marcus. I hope you enjoyed your story last night, Deacon Long Dick, because it was funny for everybody. Hey, Indigo Kush, welcome back. Ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Miss D, you missed your story earlier this week too, boo. But welcome back. Hey, Trucker, you've been missing for a little minute, but I see you. I see you back now. Okay, I hope you're being safe. Either pulled over or just listen to Auntie, please. Yes, Sid, I do see you. It's Sid. We see you, Sid. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Nicole, welcome back. Hey, China. Hey, Nakia. Let me see. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Nino, you late? Wow, I mean, I thought you were going to be like one of the first people I would say hey to, but I see you are running a tad bit behind, but it's okay. Thank you, Tay Tay, for posting that information for me so I can go ahead and pin it at the top. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Now, everybody was rolling out that story. Now I won't call me that. My bad, Marcus. Thank you, Chastain. Chastain is the first to send her auntie some cash out love. Thank you, Chastain. Chastain is also starting out the biggest tipple with $20. She's already on top of that mountain wishing a motherfucker would. So I just want to let y'all know what it is already. Okay, so we're about to get ready to start this story time in like 4 minutes. So you got time to get your cake, your ice cream, your cookies, your hot wings, your fish, whatever the hell you got to eat. You got time to get there. Get your shot glasses, your wine glasses, your tumblers, fill them up. So you won't have to keep running back and forth to the kitchen. That should be good too. And I hope you got your twisties and your hookahs and seen all the people you need to see. And please, I hope you guys just get stopped by the ATM so you can get your auntie her tips tonight for these bomb ass stories. So I'm giving y'all a little time to get that together. Everybody else need to be closing my door. I need you to be closing up my door. Hey Marissa, welcome back, love. Been a while for you too. We can throw your shirts away because we see your ass is still alive and breathing. Y'all can throw y'all shirts away from Marissa too. She breathing. She alive, y'all. She breathing. I'm a little peak old auntie, but I'll be good. What happened, you know? You need to let me know what happened. Send me a telegram, baby. Send me a telegram. Let me know what's going on. You know what's going on. Y'all got 3 minutes. Y'all got 3 minutes to get everything together so we can start these stories tonight. Yes. These stories will be started tonight in just a second. So I'm going to need y'all to hurry up and get all your stuff together. If you're in the bathroom, cut that shit short. Hurry up, flip it, zip it, flush, wash your hands, bring your ass on out so we can all, sit in peace and not your funky ass fingers because you didn't wash your fucking hands, sweetie. So, that's what we doing. We're washing our fucking hands. We're being very sanitized today. Okay, guys, 3 minutes before we get ready to start. I'm giving everybody time. I know it's a new day. Auntie don't normally do it on Wednesday, but y'all know I got my daughter double date on Friday, so I wasn't gonna be able to do it on Friday. So I'm giving it to y'all on Wednesday, so y'all don't miss a day. Hey Tara, welcome back, love. See you made it back. Hey, wasted my jar. Hey, Auntie, I'm here for a second. My mama. Okay, I'm gonna be a coochie critter. Go right ahead, but be a coochie critter for both of us. For both of us. I think you her tips, coochie critter for both of us. Boo-boo. Yes, tell Mom I said hey. And she probably claimed me on her taxes too, because I'm always in her damn house on her computer, so I'm pretty sure she probably claimed me too. So I ain't asking for that much. I'll take $150. She can have the rest. I'll take $150. I don't ask for much. I ain't begging for a big amount. Hey Jasmine. Okay. It's off early, but waiting on my mom. She's getting MRI right now. Okay, Tara, mom do gonna be good. We don't need you worrying about anything. She gonna be fine. She gonna get that done. She'll come right out of that room talking shit like she always do. So don't you worry, boo boo. You just sit back, prepare to listen to story time till they say Mom Dukes is ready, and then you can go ahead and bust. She gonna move, grandma, but my mom gonna be good. She gonna be good. She gonna be good. All righty. Hey, KK. I see I might be coming to visit you. I got caught in Atlanta. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, girl, that's what they say about Georgia, honey. You come on vacation, leave on probation. Y'all should already know that shit, man. So, yeah, you're probably right on down there in Fulton County, right on downtown somewhere. Yep. You so welcome, Tara. Hey, Jakima, I miss you too. Your ass been missing in action. Uh, Thank you, Ashley. Not for Christmas. Thank you, Ashley. Better late than never. I love it, girl. Thank you. Okay. So we got 1 minute, y'all. We're gonna get ready to start. Everybody got their stuff. If you can hear me good, you can see me good, your audio is fine, your visual is fine. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live so I know ain't nobody having no type of problem with hearing or seeing me so you can get the whole story. I should have got my first ticket in Jersey. I'm telling y'all, baby. Well, that was a text, Miss Gill. Thank you, Earl. Thank you for the text, Miss Gill. So I said, thank you, boo. I'm very thankful. I ain't even the type of the people to be picky. I'm very thankful, very thankful. Oh, it was in Clayco. Yep. It was in Clayco. Yes, boo. Yes, Clayco is known for the county that is fucking come on vacation, leave on probation, because they don't play this shit down there in Clayton County at all. I did time in Clayton County for beating a bitch up probably 4-5 years ago. Just pay your ticket, all boo. You probably won't even have to come down here. Depending on what kind of ticket you got, you probably won't even have to come down here. You probably go on the website, on the Clayton County website, boo, look that ticket on board. They probably just got a fine or amount you can pay. You pay that shit from Cali instead of having to come your ass all the way back down here, honey. See if you can pay that shit online first. Don't waste your time getting no ticket if you ain't got to come down here. That's a waste. Chiquima, I'm so sorry. My condolences, love. I understand. Damn, that threw me out. I understand you ain't been into it because your nephew passed. We understand, baby. Family come first. Don't handle your family business. We good. We'll see you when you feel better. You ready to come back. You got a warm bitch. Oh man. That shit made me scratch my head, didn't it? So they plan on locking your ass up when you come down here. Bet. So what you do is you go ahead and get in touch with this bonding company called Free at Last. They right across the street from Clayton County. Boo. They trying to get me away from, and they ain't gonna play Clayton County. Don't play that shit. They will come get your ass, bitch. They will expedite that ass for a jaywalking ticket. They don't give a fuck. Clayton County want all their coins. So I'm just telling you now, piece of advice, bitch. Go on and look them up so you can have that number. Let them look them up. Their name is Free at Last Bonding Company. I used to work for them. Free at Last Bonding Company, right across the street from Clayton County Jail. Go on and call them. Let them know what the situation is. Ask them how much it's gonna be to bond your ass out so you can have your card put in before you even book there, bitch. Because Clayton County will lose your ass. Just to let you know. Hey, Ryan. But we ain't got Victor Hill in that motherfucker no more, but they will still lose your ass. So just forewarning you. Alrighty, guys. We're about to get ready to start this story time. If you guys are ready for story time, go ahead and give it those thumbs, give it those thumbs, give it those thumbs. So we can go ahead and get this story time started. You are so welcome, KK, because nobody want to be locked down. Girl, let me loud smoking in it. Free LAS Body Company, bitch. Reach out to them. Tell them what your situation is. Ask them how much they gonna charge you. You gotta pay 10% of that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And just get that shit all out. Yeah, they will tell you about your Vic, the sheriff sheriff in Clayton County. He was, but his ass got sentenced to 46 months today for putting people in their goddamn restraint chair for no reason, violating their civil rights. So they just sentenced Victor ass to 46 months today. So he ain't the sheriff no more, but he believe he got his hands in the motherfuckers. They're gonna be the next sheriff. So hurry up and get your shit done before that motherfucker get in the office, honey. So China the only one ready for story time? Anybody else ready? Anybody else ready for story time? Yeah, Victor's a trip. Come on, give it a thumbs, give it a thumbs, give it a thumbs if y'all ready for story time. It don't seem like too many of y'all ready. Hey KJ, girl, I ain't skip you, boo. I know that's my KJ. I remember. I November, I December, bitch. Hey KJ. Sweet Tea made it. Hey China, Sweet Tea made it. What the fuck? Okay, Sweet Tea. Did you wash your hands today? You wash your hands that bitch. Hey Indigo. Yeah, I hope you wash your hands today, Sweet Tea. We ain't got time for the bullshit. All right, guys. So your first story has Marcus, Tay Tay, and Trina. Marcus, Tay Tay, and Trina. Are you guys here? I see Tay Tay just okay. No way, I didn't wash my hands. I feel sorry for everything you touch. I feel sorry for the food the man got to eat out your fucking hands. I feel so sorry for that. It's got to be like the most disgusting. Oh, smell on your fingers, bitch. Trina, where are you? If Trina don't answer, I'm calling her mom. Tell her I call her sucking dick again. Oh, Trina, I'll be tired of sucking dick. I had to call her parent down there every day. I'm about to drive to get in the from the but I'm listening. Okay, that's what else we do. All righty, well, Trina off sucking dick somewhere, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead on with the story. Marcus and Tay Tay, I hope you guys like the story. Like to hear Marcus in here, big D. Like to hear he got the Kobe. That's who Marcus is. When y'all see Kobe dicks, that's Marcus. He under his other account. So, all righty, guys, here we go. So our first story has Marcus, Tay Tay, and Trina. I hope you guys like the story. Like to hear it. Here it goes. So Marcus, Tay Tay, and Trina all went to stay at their relative's house for the summer. Well, a cousin's house for the summer. Well, not even a cousin. It was a great uncle Lee John. Okay. So they goes to Great Uncle Lee John's house because Great Uncle Lee John stays in the country. He ain't around the city. He got acres of fucking land, much for to do. But mom and dad has been fighting continuously. They are processing going through a divorce, and they didn't want Marcus, Tay Tay, and Trina to see what was going on. So they reached out to Uncle Lee John, and Uncle Lee John says the kids can come down now, but he don't want them touching his shit, fucking with none of his shit. They're like, all right, whatever. They send the kids on down. Now Marcus is the oldest. So Marcus is about 13, at this time. Tay Tay and Trina like 10 and 11 at this time. So, you know, they send them down now. When they get there, Uncle Lee John at the front door. You know, him and his wife is in the house, but Uncle Lee John at the front door. So they get out the taxi and they get ready to walk on. He like, hurry up and get y'all asses on in this damn house. I ain't got all day. Off the rip, Marcus didn't like that shit. He looked back. Trina and Tay Tay was already looking like this bullshit. They was already looking sad. He like, come on, man, y'all good. And they go in Uncle Lee John's house. Uncle Lee John lay down the rules, let them know, don't touch my shit, don't ask me for my shit, you can't have none of my shit, don't bother me. Just live your fucking life and don't bother me. Marcus was like, damn, that's fucked up, but okay. So that night, after they ate dinner and everything, Uncle Lee John, Brain, Nelly, Tay Tay, and Trina, y'all sharing rooms. Y'all sharing this room right here since Marcus' boy, he get his own room. What the fuck? Why can't we get our own rooms? Don't argue with me. This is my shit. You don't ask me about my shit, okay? Y'all sharing rooms. Marcus gets his own room. That's fucked up. But whatever, they go on in their room. Marcus go on in his room, and everybody cool. That night, Tay Tay and Trina's woken up to it sound like kids singing Miss Mary back. So when they hear the song, instantly that shit wakes them up. Like, I know that song. They sit up, and they can hear the shit like echoing around the room. So both of them are scared, looking around the fucking room like, where the hell is this sound coming from? Like, is that you, Tay Tay? And Tay Tay like, it ain't fucking me. Is it you saying? No, it ain't me. So they looking around the room and they look in the doorway of the door, and it's two little girls standing there in white dresses, holding hands, just looking at them. Tay Tay sees this shit and she screams, ah! Marcus come flying in the room. What's wrong? What's wrong? It's two girls in here. It's two girls in here. Marcus like, yeah, look, it ain't no damn girls in here. Yes, it is, Marcus. Trina like, yes, it is, Marcus. You never believe us. It is two girls in here. Marcus like, it ain't no damn girls in here. Ain't nobody in here but y'all. Y'all are the only two girls in this damn house. Marcus, they was standing in the doorway. It was two girls. They was singing. Marcus goes out into the doorway. He looks down the hallway. I don't see nobody in here. Y'all must have been just dreaming. Woke up, still dreaming. Go back to sleep. They're like, no, Marcus, it's really somebody in here. Marcus like, ain't nobody in here. Take y'all out of bed. So, of course, they pissed off because Marcus won't believe them, but whatever. They lay back down in their bed. They sit there and hold hands until they fall asleep. That morning, they get up. And Marcus gets up, you know what I'm saying? He gets up, he go downstairs, wash your face, brush your teeth. He goes downstairs to fix his cereal. He get downstairs, he see Trinity and Tay just sitting at the table. He walk right past them, fix his bowl of cereal, get that shit. What y'all doing? They ain't say shit. Whatever. He goes back upstairs. When he goes in his room with the bowl of cereal, Tay and Trina sitting on the floor in his room. He drops the bowl. Like, what the fuck? How did y'all get up here so fast? And both of them look back at him. Trina like, we ain't going nowhere. We been in here. He like, you a lie. Y'all were both just downstairs. Tay like, we ain't been downstairs, Marcus. We been right here in your room. Marcus like, hell no, y'all was just downstairs. Like, nah, Marcus, we ain't been downstairs. We right here in the room. Marcus couldn't make sense of that shit, but it was like, all right, okay. So he goes on downstairs to get something to clean up the mess, and as he's coming down the stairs, he sees these two little girls standing around Uncle Legion in the chair while Uncle Legion is in the chair asleep. These two little girls just standing over him, staring at him. He sees this shit, and he screams out, Tay, Trina! And they're like, huh? They upstairs. The two little girls instantly spin back and look at Marcus. They give Marcus the most evil fucking look, and right before Uncle Legion turns around, they vanish. Uncle Legion turned around. What the hell you hollering in my house for? Stop hollering in my goddamn house. Y'all go outside and play or something. Marcus stuck like, who are the two little girls that were just standing there? He like, your damn sisters. Go get, y'all go outside and play. Nah, Uncle Legion, that was my sister. You calling me a lie? No, sir. No, sir. Tay, Trina, come on. They come running downstairs. We finna go outside and play. And like I said, Uncle Legion got a lot of land. He got like acres. So they outside, just, you know, walking through the acres and shit. Marcus going off. He cussing Uncle Legion ass out. Who the fuck he think he is? Yelling at me like he done lost his damn mind. My own dad don't even fucking holler at me like that. He got the audacity to be hollering at me like that. And he looks up and these two little girls just appear. These bitches are like 100 feet away from them. And they see both the little girls. And they standing there, the little girls were holding hands. They let the hands go and now they're scowling at Marcus now. And Marcus like, what the fuck? Instantly treated Tay grab his arm. Those are the two little girls, Marcus. Those are the little girls right there. I told you we wasn't lying. I told you those were little girls. So Marcus, you know, being the big brother that he is, he stands up and he's like, leave us alone. Get away. And girls just look even more pissed off. They start like scowling real hard. Tay and Trina like, Marcus, they finna get us. Marcus like, nah, I got y'all. He like, get away from us. Leave us alone. And the girls just charge at their ass like as fast as they can. Marcus like, run. He's just pushing Tay and Trina. Run. They all take off running. Marcus is running. He behind Tay and Trina, making sure they stay in front. He look back. He see these hoes are gaining on them. Like he holds one step for them is like 18 steps for Marcus and them ass. These hoes are gaining on them like quick. Marcus know they're not gonna make it to the house in time. Like we not gonna make it. So Marcus like, fuck it. Y'all run to the house, and he turns around and he braces himself for these two little girls. Because these bitches are charging. They ain't jogging up this way. These two little girls are running like it's a fucking marathon. They are charging at them. So Marcus just braces himself. He's like, leave us alone. He said that shit loud as fuck. They hit Marcus' ass. Boom. Hit Marcus' ass, threw him 5 feet up in the motherfucking air, 10 feet from where he was standing there. He hit the ground, landed on his arm. He heard that shit pop. Bow! He just started hollering. Tay and Trina hears this shit and turn around. They see the two little girls are standing over Marcus. Marcus is on the ground like wailing in pain, rolling over, holding his arm. They see these two little girls standing over Marcus like he's gonna do something. Marcus, Tay like, oh hell no. Nope. She looks around. She picks up the motherfucking stick. They go charging back at these little girls. Trina like, not my brother. They run over there. Tay comes just swinging the fucking stick as they run. No, she is swinging the stick at these goddamn girls. Like, get the fuck away from my brother. The girls just vanish. Trina helps Marcus up, and they are running to the house. Like Marcus is still crying. His arm is broke. He fucked up. He trying to run to the house. They turn around. These goddamn girls morph into pit bulls like fucking dogs. They watch these girls like melt into fucking dogs with red eyes that are now growling, foaming at the mouth, snarling and charging for their ass. So now they are running even faster. Tay is still swinging her stick, but she running trying to keep up with them. They just barely make it in the fucking house. Barely, without these fucking dogs attacking them. They fall in the house. Uncle Legion like, y'all gonna tear my fucking house up too? What the fuck are y'all doing? So Marcus and everybody trying to tell him what the fuck is going on. Uncle Legion called all of them some liars. Y'all some goddamn liars. Y'all brought y'all lying ass down here to cause problems. Marcus said, fuck that. He told Tay and Trina, go call mom and dad. Go call them right now. Tay and Trina ran to pick up the phone. Uncle Lee John said, you touch my goddamn phone, I'll whoop both y'all ass. Okay, cool. Marcus got his ass up. He walked over to the phone, hurry up and down that number before Uncle Lee John got over there. His daddy picked up the phone. He like, help us. And Uncle Lee John snatches the phone out of his hand and hangs the phone up. So now, the parents are calling back like, what the fuck? Marcus was just screaming help. They calling back. Uncle Lee John won't answer the phone. Y'all bad asses. Y'all bad as hell. Take your bad asses to the room. He wouldn't even answer the phone. Tay, Trina, Marcus all sitting in the room crying because they don't know what to do. Uncle Lee John wanted them to call their mom and daddy. They just scared. They know these fucking girls done been in the house before. They scared. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want nothing. So they come up with a plan. Marcus said he gonna go downstairs and ask Uncle Lee John for some shit. He know Uncle Lee John ain't gonna give him. And while he's doing that, they are to run and get the phone and call their mom and dad and let them know what's going on. So that was the plan. So Marcus goes downstairs and he's like, Uncle Lee John, can I have some of your Kool-Aid? Uncle Lee John instantly get pissed off. He turns around. Didn't I tell y'all ass y'all couldn't have none of my shit? So Marcus was like, fine, I'll get it myself. And he turns around, he walks in the kitchen. Uncle Lee John jumps up and he rushes into the kitchen and he's like, you put your hands on my shit, I'll beat your ass. Marcus looks at Uncle Lee John, and these two little fucking girls are standing right behind Uncle Lee John, mad as shit. Like they all got the same fucking look on their face. Marcus see that shit, and he just gets shook. He like, just stand back. He don't even touch nothing. He just scared as fuck, like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Tay ran downstairs, and she like, Uncle Lee John, your game back on the TV. And he looks at Marcus, he's like, you better be glad my damn game back on, I'll whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? And he walks back into the living room. And Marcus run over, he's like, the girls are in the house. Did y'all talk to mama? Like, daddy answer the phone. Daddy said he on the way. We just gotta wait. He on the way. He gonna take him some time, but he on the way. They sat right there in that bedroom. They didn't go to sleep. They stayed up the whole fucking time. It took their daddy and mama 3 hours to drive to them. When they got there, Uncle Lee John was pissed off. What the fuck are y'all doing here? The kids said they needed to come home, said Marcus' arm broke. His fucking arm ain't broke. He just been on punk ass little boy. He fired. Uncle Lee John was pissed. But the daddy was like, fuck that shit, Uncle Lee John. Give me my goddamn kids. So Uncle Lee John like, get them bad ass motherfuckers. Don't send them back down here to me no more. I ain't helping y'all with shit. And he put their ass up out the house. And the daddy was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He put Marcus and Trina and Tay in the car. They were crying and shit. Put them in the car and they, started their trip back home. Mama falls asleep in the front seat. And the daddy was driving home. And he was like, what happened, Marcus? And Marcus told him what happened. And the girls was cooperating and everything he was saying. They described the girls and everything. And the daddy said, did the girls have red hair? And everybody in the car, Marcus, Trina, Tay, all them eyes got big as fuck. Like, yeah, they did. How you know? And the daddy said, when I was a little boy and I stayed with my Uncle Lee John, he said, before there was Uncle Lee John's house, it was my auntie house. And I stayed with my auntie, and Uncle Lee John came to move in. He said, when Uncle Lee John came to move in, all of a sudden, these two little girls started to pop up around the house. He said they would hurt him, they would pinch him, trip him, make him fall, pushing the shit. And he would tell Uncle Lee John and his auntie what the fuck was going on. But everybody always said, he's just imagining it. It's not happening. That's not true. You're making it up and you just tripping. You know what I'm saying? And they did him like that up until he was like 13, 14 years old. And then he moved out of that house and moved in with grandmama. And then it was just like out of sight, out of mind. Like maybe I was tripping. Maybe I made it up. He just fucking eventually forgot all about that shit until Marcus called him screaming help. And like all of a sudden when he heard Marcus say help, all of those fears, all those emotions from when he was a little boy came rushing back. And it was just like he knew what was going on and he rushed out to get them. He told Marcus, he is so sorry. He apologized to them. He said, I really didn't think, it didn't dawn on me before I even sent y'all down here that shit was going on when I was little because, I didn't remember it. He was like, but when you called me screaming help, it just sent chills all over me. Instantly, all that shit came back to my motherfucking mind. I knew I had to come get y'all from down there. And Marcus was just like, that shit, like, why? Like, that's crazy. Like, who the hell are those little girls? The daddy said he didn't know who the fuck the little girls were. He said when the uncle showed up, that's when those two little girls showed up. He said before Uncle Lee John came to stay in the house with them, they ain't never had no damn two little girls showing up in the fucking house hurting him. He said when Uncle Lee John showed up, he had them two little girls with him. And he always claimed he didn't know, he never seen them damn girls, he don't know who them girls is. But Daddy was like, Uncle Lee John got to know something about them damn girls because they hanging around him. It's right there around him. So the daddy never found out who the fucking little girls was, and they never sent Marcus, Tay, or Trina back down to the stay with Uncle Lee John there because Uncle Lee John had hit elevator and then go to the top floor. So he never sent them back down to the stay with Uncle Lee John. Eventually, Uncle Lee John passed. And when Uncle Lee John passed, a lot of people in the family said Uncle Lee John, them two little girls came to visit them. Like, just you walk in your kitchen to fix you something to drink in the middle of the night. Uncle Lee John, these two little girls sit at your goddamn kitchen table waiting to give you a message. That's some bullshit, but that's what happened to a lot of the family members. Marcus, Tay, and Trina was praying him or them fucking girls that come see them. Like, we don't need to see none of them motherfuckers. They don't need to come see us. But Uncle Lee John, them two little girls, even in death, them motherfuckers still together. And now he can't say he don't know who the hell he is, because he should know at this point. But yeah, Uncle Lee John, I don't know how he know them two little girls. Don't nobody know how he know them, where they came from, who they are. But they hang around Uncle Lee John. They ain't around nobody else in the family but Uncle Lee John. And they only showed up when Uncle Lee John showed up. And they only really get pissed off when Uncle Lee John get pissed off. So nobody know who the fuck these little girls is, but ain't nobody had to deal with their ass since they left Uncle Lee John's house. You go down to Uncle Lee John's house, that shit run rampant. You leave and it leaves you alone. So that was you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie. Yes, thank you, Evelyn. And meet me back here for your second story of the night. My phone about to die. I'm going to get my charger, y'all. Be right back. I'm working on today. And I help you. Daddy, go to daddy. Go get daddy. Go get daddy. Go get daddy. Alrighty. And I'm back. Want to follow on the shoulder right quick? Can I be ready? Alrighty, guys. Apparently the auntie had a stroke. And they didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that the aunt had a stroke because Uncle Lee John didn't talk to a lot of people in the family, you know what I'm saying? So nobody knew the aunt had a stroke. So she really never even fucking moved. So Bam was in the kitchen with me. That's when you heard me telling him to move and don't know his dad if his bad buddy. Always trying to keep an eye on me, like what I'm doing. Alrighty, guys, we're about to get ready to start this second story of the night. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs, give me those thumbs, give me those thumbs. And I hope y'all went over and tipped your auntie for these bum diggity ass stories. Mm. Okay, don't tell me you got to charge. All righty. It's looking like we about ready for the second story. The second story has Chastain, Jasmine, and Parnisa. Chastain, Jasmine, and Parnisa. Are you ladies in the building? Chastain, Jasmine, and Parnisa. Oh, sound like some big lies to be told on them. Oh, Jasmine, you saved yourself. Oh, Chastain, you saved yourself. Gemini? Gemini? What Gemini at? I know her ass ain't could. Probably couldn't go drink in the damn boys' bathroom with the dudes. Yep, that's probably what she is. All right, guys, this is your second story of the night. Jasmine Chastain. There she go, book. So I hate motherfuckers out here. I'm the baby. Well, glad you made it before your story time, but your ass was, yep, your ass was about to get caught cutting, boo boo. I'm not getting caught cutting playing today. Okay, so we got perfect attendance on this story time. All our story time people is here. I hope you ladies enjoy the story. Like to hear, here we go. Now, all three of these women work at the airport. I'm not gonna tell you what airport they worked at, just know they worked at the airport. And they was a part of the overnight janitorial people, you know what I'm saying? So they cleaned up the airport at night. Now they normally do this, they normally have no problems. When they clean up the airport, everybody pretty much caught their flight. You got probably a few stragglers here and there, but it's not like a lot of people in the airport, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for them to clean up. So, they out cleaned up one night, and this particular night they cleaned up Concourse A. Now they never cleaned Concourse A before, but this is the concourse that they was assigned to this particular night. So they go to clean Concourse A. Now Chastain goes to the women's bathroom on Concourse A to clean. So she goes in the bathroom, she checks every stall, she makes sure nobody's in the bathroom. She goes outside, she put her sign up to let people know that she's cleaning the bathroom. She propped the door open and she started cleaning the bathroom. Now she done cleaned up all the stalls and everything, toilets, and she's mopping the floor at this point. She's about done mopping the floor and she hears someone crying. She hears a woman crying. Now, Chastain is facing the door. She never seen anybody come in the fucking bathroom. So this got her shook. Like, when did somebody come in the fucking bathroom? I just cleaned this bathroom this whole time, and nobody came in this fucking bathroom. She looks at all the stalls, and she don't see no feet, no leg, or nothing, but the crying is getting louder. Then all of a sudden, fucking legs show up under the stalls. She like, oh, hell no. Chastain runs out the bathroom. She radios in. Hey, Jasmine, Parnisia, I need y'all to get your ass down into this bathroom. They come back over the radio. What the problem is, Chastain? I can't explain it over the radio. I need y'all to come down here and see what's going on. So Jasmine and Parnisa jump in a little cart and they ride down there where Chastain is. Chastain is pacing in front of the bathroom when they get there, chewing her fingernails up. Parnisa like, this chick, man. I told you she was gonna be like this, man. So Jasmine like, what's wrong, Chastain? What's going on? She like, it's a woman in the bathroom crying. Jasmine look at Parnisa, this chick, I told you, man, this chick fucking bananas. Okay, aren't people, isn't that usual for people to be in the bathroom? I mean, not crying, but if you're gonna cry when you go to the bathroom, like, what's so unusual about that? She's like, she's in the stall crying. Like, that's weird. Parnisa like, I'm finna go, man. I ain't got time for this, Jen. Like, no, you not. Wait a minute. What's so weird about that, Chastain? She like, okay, so I started cleaning the bathroom. I checked all the stalls. I checked everything, and there wasn't anybody in the fucking bathroom. And all of a sudden, she was in the fucking bathroom. Jasmine, like, all of a sudden, she was in the bathroom. She just fucking appeared in the bathroom. Parnisa, like, appeared in the fucking bathroom. Do you know how crazy you sound? She, like, look, I was facing the fucking door, mopping the floor. Nobody walked past me. Nobody came in. Nobody came out. I checked everything before I started cleaning. I've been cleaning this bathroom for 15 minutes, and ain't nobody been in this damn bathroom. And all of a sudden, a woman just started fucking crying in the bathroom. Like, that don't make no fucking sense to y'all. Just appeared. That's what you saying, Chastain? You know what? Fuck that shit, Jasmine. You want Parnisa go in there and check. Y'all go see. So Parnisa look at Jasmine. She like, this chick, man. You need to fire her ass. She crazy. Like, just go see. So Parnisa and Jasmine walk into the bathroom. They look around. Open up every stall. They don't see nobody. Parnisa looks at Jasmine. You see anybody? I don't see no fucking body. You see anybody? Nope. I don't see nobody. They getting ready to walk out the bathroom, and all of a sudden, they hear the crying. The woman crying. Both of them freeze in their tracks, like, what the fuck? So they turn around, and they look, and all of a sudden, it's legs from under one of the stalls. They know they checked all these fucking stalls, and there wasn't nobody in these damn stalls. But all of a sudden, it's legs showing from up under this stall. So Jasmine's like, Parnisa, go open the door. Parnisa like, fuck you, I ain't opening it up. You gonna open the damn door. Chastain come peek around the corner. Huh? Come here, man. Wait, what y'all want, man? Go open the door. Go open what door? Where the lady at? Hell no, I ain't open the door. You go open the door. You want to know who the bitch is? You gonna open the door. I ain't opening no that fucking door. What's wrong with you? You crazy? Jasmine like, ma'am, you gotta come out of here. We clean it up. The crying just get loud. Chastain ready to run. Like she turned like she ready to run, but Jasmine got the back of her shirt like you better not fucking move. Like you better stay your hand right here. And Chastain ready to just take off. And Jasmine still saying, excuse me, ma'am, you need to come out the bathroom because we're trying to clean up in here. And like loud, it get louder. Like now it's echoing over the bathroom loud as shit. Parnisa like, no, fuck that. And she get ready to run to the door. Chastain see Parnisa running to the door. She snatches away from Jasmine and she runs to the door. As they run into the door slams closed on them. Even though Chastain had something to prop the fucking door open, it's like it wasn't even there. It slammed closes on them. When it slammed closed, the lights start to flicker. Jasmine see this shit and she joins the crowd with beating on the fucking door trying to get the door open. Like, what the fuck? Open the door. They are all screaming in this bathroom, hollering, open the door. Now, mind you, this bathroom door don't have a lock on it. It doesn't have a fucking lock on it. Don't know how the fuck they're locked in, but it didn't have a fucking lock on it. They pulling on the door, begging, hey, open the door. The lights are flickering on and off. The water is on in the goddamn sink. Tissue is shooting up at the top of the fucking stalls all over the goddamn bathroom. Suddenly, they hear a pop of the stall unlocked. Pop. Oh, hell no. Open the door. They were beating on the door. Open the door. Now you can hear the footsteps of all the water coming towards them. Open the door. They are screaming. They are beating this fucking door down. This door should not be able to lock, but this shit is locked on their asses. They are screaming, crying. Open the door. They are beating on the fucking door. The footsteps are getting closer and closer. The lights are still flickering on and off, and they are screaming, open the fucking door. They are beating on the goddamn door. Nobody is coming to open the door. The footsteps get closer and closer. They hear the footsteps like right around the corner, so they just go off into the corner right behind the bathroom door, and they squat down and claw their eye like, what the fuck is about to happen? And they hear the footsteps come around the corner, and then all of a sudden, somebody busts in the bathroom like, boo! Oh, moving like pee, like in a tight, regular bathroom. So they all sitting all balled up, eye closed, like, the fuck? The lights are working. The water's off. The person that got to use the bathroom is just standing there holding their cootie cat like, are y'all bitches okay? And they looking around like, and they like, are y'all okay? They ain't say shit. They just jumped on. Let me out of this bathroom. She goes on to the fucking bathroom. They fly out of that bathroom as fast as they fucking can. I'm talking about Jasmine even went back to the door and closed it and pushed it and closed it and pushed it and closed it and pushed it just to see if that shit would lock. It would not lock. The lady on the outside walked right in. They didn't understand how the fucking door locked or anything. So they went back in the bathroom while the lady was still in the bathroom. You know, somebody in here that witnessed this shit. So they all creeped back in the bathroom. The water was turned off. The lights were fine, but it was tissue strewed all over the bathroom. So they know they wasn't fucking tripping by what they seen. Jasmine Chastain looked at Jasmine and she said, I got permission to not clean this bathroom, right? Jasmine said, you ain't got to clean this fucking bathroom, bitch. None of us clean this bathroom. They do not clean bathroom on Concourse A. Whenever they are assigned to Concourse A, they leave that bathroom for the day shift. Nobody on the fucking night shift touches that bathroom on Concourse A. They don't know the story of why they hear this fucking lady crying in the bathroom. Don't nobody know the story of what happened to this woman. All they know is everybody on the night shift that has worked Concourse A and that bathroom has had the same fucking complaints. A woman crying, being locked in the bathroom, lights acting crazy, all kind of shit. So by Jasmine being the supervisor of the night shift with janitorial, she was like, ain't none of her fucking shift. Ain't nobody on her fucking shift dealing with that bathroom no more. She seen that shit for herself. Parnisa seen that shit for herself. Oh yeah, nah, boo, you wasn't crazy. You had to lost your damn mind. You was exactly on point with that shit. No, she did not allow her staff to clean that goddamn bathroom. And the day staff cleaned it, they never had any issues. It only happens on the overnight staff. It never happens in the daytime. It probably happens in the daytime, but it's so much hustle and bustle and people coming in and out the bathroom, you wouldn't even notice it. You wouldn't even notice it because so many people are coming in and out the bathroom. If you're in the bathroom, if you just came out of the stall and you go to wash your hands, all of a sudden it's a lady crying in the bathroom, it's not going to be weird for you because she came in while I was in the stall. Or, you know what I'm saying? So they probably just don't notice it in the daytime. She's there. They probably just don't notice it. But the night shift, notice that shit, and they refuse to clean the bathroom, the women's bathroom on Concourse 8. So that was you guys' second story. This is your brief intermission. This is your time where you're going to use the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. That I pass out. No, I pass out, girl. You throw the whole damn airport away. Hey, my mom is ready. Y'all take her home. Love y'all. Enjoy y'all tomorrow night. Love you too. Sorry. Y'all be safe. Tell mom, do she got this. She's a fighter. We love y'all. Look, she's trying to see what happened when I quit. Did you quit? No, you didn't quit. Y'all, but y'all didn't have to, y'all didn't have to touch that bathroom no more because Jasmine seen what happened in that bathroom. So Jasmine didn't, send none of her people to clean that shit no more. It was left upon a day shift to handle that bathroom on Concourse A. They never handle that bathroom on Concourse A no more. All right, guys, y'all ain't tipping y'all auntie. Is this how we doing now? Is this what we doing now? It's cool, because the stores will be short. Like, don't be short tomorrow. Like, I might be like one store tomorrow. Don't get mad at me, because I ain't know it. All righty, guys, we're about to get ready to start the last story of the night. Yes, you are very late, boo boo. We about to start the last story of the night. You are very late. Please don't forget to close the door. Y'all are not closing the door. Please close the door. Now I got my finger shit. You so stupid. Thank you, Jasmine. I bet the day shift be pissed. I don't know. Day shift ain't complaining about this phantom bitch on the night shift is. So, I mean, Alrighty, guys, give me them thumbs. Let me know you're ready for the last story of the night. This is the last time you get to tip your auntie, so go over and do that. And then come on back. And we're about to get ready to start this story time, so give me them thumbs. If you have already went over and tipped your auntie and you back, give me them thumbs. Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. Let me know you're ready. I got you on the FEMA check. God damn. Girl, when I read that Tay, I got you when I get my FEMA check. Girl, all I can think about was the Bulldogs. See the way my bank account set up. All righty, guys. We about to get ready to start this last story of the night. The last story of the night has reality. Shay Sick and Tasha Reality, Shay, Sick, and Tasha. Are you ladies in the building? Let's see if I can get perfect attendance for this story too. Reality, Shay, Sick, and Tasha. Reality's in the building. Shay, Sick, Tasha, are you ladies still here? Ooh, probably it. Okay, Chastain, let them know. Not dealing with Tia, her dirty hand. Oh, you don't want to deal with that. Y'all better tip y'all auntie. Y'all don't want to deal with that. Them hands ain't been washed since I started story time on YouTube. Right? Want that touch of the lips. Bum, bum, instantly. Bah! Instantly. All right, I don't see Shay, Sick, or Tasha. Oh, they were here in the beginning. Well, I hope you ladies like your story when you do catch it like they here. Here we go. So, reality, don't get mad at me for the character that you about to play. Y'all are all playing the same type of character, so don't get mad at me. So, reality, Shay, Sick, and Tasha was all hoes. Literally. Not just bitches that get on your nerves, so you call them hoes. No, I'm talking about selling ass type hoes, right? So they were selling ass type hoes. And they have been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting all of their business on how long, just know they've been doing it for a while. They all have regulars, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what a regular is for a prostitute, it's pretty much a guy that they do all the time, that knows them, they know him, pay, you know, they know the dude. So they have regulars, so they make good money. But this particular night, regulars weren't coming through. So reality was the first one to encounter this dude. When he pulls up on reality, tell reality he want to pay, pay for a trick or whatever, and she's like, okay, give me the money, and this is the spot we're going to. Well, she gets to the car with old boy, and he zooms right past the spot she telling him to go to, and takes her to, try to take her to his own little spot. Well, reality caught wind of what the fuck was going on and jumped out the car before old boy can really take her ass. She already knew what was about to happen, you know what I'm saying? She saved herself. Brother man shows up 2 nights later and he tries this shit again. This time he runs up on Shay. Shay goes to the window, she tell him the price and everything. He tell her he want to do it. He get her the money. She gets in the car. She tells him where to take her, what spot to go to. He drives past the fucking spot and he takes her to his own little spot. At knife point, he grapes her, okay? And then he throws her ass out of the fucking car. Now, this done happened. Of course, all the hoes on the block is talking about it. Everybody like, look out for this creepy motherfucker that drive around in this kind of car. He's raping bitches and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So word got around that he had actually raped Shay and tried to rape reality. So, of course, the hoes on the block was walking around with razor blades. They didn't want to get caught slipping on this dude, right? So one day, Tasha standing out on the block, and Brother Man circled around the block, looking at all the women on the block before he make a decision. So he circles the block. Now, when he circles the block, Shay and reality just don't happen to sitting over on the steps, drinking water. They seize this motherfucker and they instantly get scared. They wait for the nigga to hit the block, like turn the corner to get off the block to come back around, and they hurry up and put it out there. Look, that's the car. That's the motherfucker. Watch out. That's him. Don't get in the car with him. Don't do, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're telling all the girls, like, be careful. Tasha was like, fuck that. I'm tired of this motherfucker around here trying to goddamn, just have his fucking way and ain't gonna pay. So we gotta do something about this shit. So she tells reality and Shay what she wanna do, and they like, bet shit, that motherfucker raped me, bet this dude. So he circles back around to look at the merchandise. Tasha jumps out in front of the car. I know you want all of this. She done dropped it like it's hot, twerked all in front of his car. He just smiling and kikiing and everything. I want you. Tasha was like, okay. So she walks around. She get in his car. She tell him the price. She tell him where, he's supposed to drive to so they can, do their thing. Well, he gets in the car. She gets in the car and he drives right past the spot. And she like, wait a minute, you going past the spot. And he pulls out his knife. Just like he did Shay, he pulled the knife out and he put the knife to her side. And he said, you scream and you do anything, I'll kill you right here. And she like, okay, fine. I ain't gonna fight. You have whatever you want. He takes her to the same spot he took Shay to. So Shay already knew about the spot. So he pulls up and he want to be all aggressive with Tasha. and everything. He got the knife out to her throat, trying to rip her drawers off. And Tasha like, stop, stop, stop. And next thing you know, you hear click, click. You hear a gun, click, click. And he freeze. And he just like, don't want to move. And you can hear reality say, now get your punk ass up. Get up off her right now. And he kind of like turned his head. She like, don't turn around, get off her right now. So he gets up off Tasha, and Tasha jumps up out the car, you know what I'm saying? He gets up out the car, reality still got the gun on him. He looks at reality, he looks at Shay, he like, oh, I remember y'all. I actually had you making jokes about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually had you, but you the one that got away. I'm gonna get you later. Reality heard that shit. Tasha was like, bust his ass. Bust his ass. And reality bust his ass. She emptied the fucking clip into that motherfucker face and chest. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even bust a sweat. Unloaded the clip on his ass. They took him out right there in his own little rape spot. After they do that, of course, you know, she shook. She like, oh my God, we going to jail. We gonna go to jail. They gonna lock us up. So they all come up with, you know, we're not gonna tell nobody what the fuck we did. We're gonna get rid of this nigga. We're gonna get rid of this goddamn car. And we're gonna keep this shit hush hush. Don't say a fucking word to anybody. I doubt anybody's looking for a rapist. So you ain't gotta worry about the police running up asking you, have you seen the rapist, Shay? Just chill the fuck out. Like, stop acting crazy. Chill the fuck out. The Shay's like, oh no, man, we gonna go to jail. Like, shut the fuck up, Shay. So they get rid of the body. They dump the car off in a motherfucking creek where it sunk to the bottom. We couldn't nobody see it. And they went on back their mother, went on back to working. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't shit happened. Went on back to working. A couple weeks go by, and you know, they forgot all about this shit. They just working. And reality and Shay and Tasha was walking from the store from buying condoms. And they see a car roll down the street, and it looks exactly, and I mean fucking exactly, like old boy car. And they look at the car like, what the fuck? Like, that can't be the car. We dumped that fucking car. That cannot be the car. Instantly Shay like, we going to jail. That's the car. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. We not going to jail. Okay, that can't be the fucking car. We dumped that car in a fucking ditch. Like, that can't be the car. But this car kept riding around. They could never see the driver's face or nothing. It was just dark on the inside of the car. You could never see the driver's face. But this motherfucker just kept circling the block. Had Shay scared as fuck. Like, we going to jail. He didn't die. He gonna tell the police we going to jail. And reality and Tasha just like, what the fuck, man? Like, who the fuck is that? Who car is that? Like, they can't make sense of the shit. Like, what the hell is going on? The car kept circling the whole fucking night. They kept hiding from the car. This shit kept circling. They could never see the motherfucker on the inside, but they knew it shouldn't be old boy in that damn show, but it shouldn't be his car. The next day they come out there. They out there working, you know, just chilling, and the car comes back. They see the car, all three of them together. They see the car. They watch the car go up the street. And when the car gets like to the end of the street, they look at the end of the sidewalk that they're on, and old boy is standing there. He is standing there with these bullet wounds in his fucking face and chest. He is standing there looking at their ass. And Shay like, oh my God, she almost passed out like, oh my God. Like, hell nah. Tasha like, hell nah. Hell nah, that can't be him. Reality like, hell nah, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, they backing up. There's other hoes and pimps out here on the street. They backing up, stepping on, trying to get by. And everybody like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? What are y'all doing? Y'all hoes being real reckless. You stepping on the pimp's shoe. But these hoes ain't give a fuck. They just backing up like, bro, this shit cannot be real. And this man starts to charge them. So they start running. They run up out of their fucking heels. They are just running. And all the pimps and hoes on the street is like, what the fuck is wrong with these bitches? Why they just running around? Because can't nobody see what the fuck they running from. They just running and screaming for help. Like, are y'all okay? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop running. They run. They meet up in like the parking lot right here by the gas station. And they look around and, you know, of course, all the pimps and hoes on the block just looking at them like, y'all bitches finna run again? Like, are y'all okay? And they standing up, backing up. And all of a sudden, brother man pops up right in their face, like 2 feet from their fucking face. Like, boom, he was there. Reality and Tasha backs up and backs off into traffic. Both of them get hit, killed on impact. I'm talking about both of them. They both stepped on the curb trying to get away from this shit. And they are killed on impact. Boom. Shay is losing it. Shay is like, what the fuck? Both of them died. So now Shay is running around like paranoid as fuck because Brother Man is showing up everywhere for Shay. He is not leaving Shay ass alone. He's showing up everywhere. Shay thinks she sees him everywhere. She's paranoid. She's scared to leave the fucking house. She's just losing it. She's fucking losing it. This goes on for 6 months of this man like fucking harassing her and popping up in places and scaring the shit out of her. That shit went on for 6 months before one day Shay couldn't take it no more. Shay got up, put on some clothes, walked down to the nearest police station, and confessed to killing that man 6 months prior. She confessed to helping killing that man 6 months prior. She told him what happened, how he raped her and raped some of her friends and all this shit. But of course, the police was like, really? So if you killed this man, then where is he? She took him to the body and everything. Took him to the car. Sure as shit, when they drained the fucking ditch, the car was still down there. Yet they were seeing the fucking car riding up and down the street. Went to where she said they dumped the body. The body was badly decomposed, but it was there. He was there, dead as shit. She turned herself in. And then she told the police, he raped her and everything, and that's why she did what she did. But because so much time had went by, it was really no proof. There was no proof that she had been raped by him. There was no proof to show that this man actually raped her. So they charged her with murder by herself. She had to do this shit. She got sentenced to 25 years without the possibility of parole because they judged her ass as a woman with a vengeance. She was a prostitute. She was tired of men taking advantage of her. She was tired of men using her, and she just snapped and killed this man because there's no proof of her being raped. The only other people that knew she was raped are dead, and they can't speak up. So Shay is currently doing time. As we speak, Shay is currently doing time for the murder of her rapist. But, can't appeal it. Nobody can really prove that he raped her 6 months ago. I mean, had they said something like they did it, probably would have been some type of evidence in his drawers of her, discharge or some shit like that. But nothing to prove this man ever put fucking hands on her. Nothing. The car was sunken into the fucking ditch. The blade that he used and all this shit was rusted over from sitting in the water. It was no proof that he ever raped Shay. So her lawyers could not fight that in court. They couldn't use self-defense as a defense in court because there was no proof that he did it. She was charged with murder, first-degree murder. She was sentenced to 25 years without possibility of parole. She's sticking to her story. She killed her rapist. The state says she killed an innocent man. So she's doing this time by herself. There's nobody to do the time with her. Ain't nobody to split the time with her. Ain't nobody to have her back on what happened. Nothing. She goes down by herself and is currently doing time in West Virginia right now. So that was you guys' last story of the night. Sorry it had to be a sad one, but I got to get them out of my box. So sorry it had to be a sad one, but I got to get all my stories. I got to tell them all. So that was you guys' last story of the night. I greatly appreciate you guys staying here with me, listening to these story times. I hope you went over and tipped your auntie for these really, really good stories. Because I try to get the goodest ones I can find. But I'll go over and tip your auntie for these beautiful stories. Thank you so much. Now, that's crazy. This is the first story I ever died in. See? There you go. See? It's rare. But it's rare. So, yeah. It's rare that you die in certain people. But it was a good story time for me tonight. Thank you, Tay Tay. You can't do pee-pee fingers. God, I can't do pee-pee fingers. I'm trying to having a problem. Did you try doing it on Cash App if you can't do it on YouTube, Crystal? See, I remember my family. I know who you is, Crystal. All righty, guys. Well, I enjoy spending time with y'all. I love y'all so much. Crystal, my cash app is at the top, so you can find it. I enjoy spending time with y'all, and y'all know I will not be doing story time on Friday because I'm going on my daughter double date with Toots. So the last story time will be tomorrow, Thursday. Okay. So I'll be doing that at 7:30 Eastern. Don't forget to be here. Tay Tay to answer your question. It is so it's Chastain, Ashley, Evelyn, Jasmine, and you, Tay Tay. That's it. Yeah, Evelyn, I got yours. I got yours. So it's a total of 5 people. And y'all know I do 3 people per story. So don't get upset. I do 3 to 4 people per story. So don't get upset if y'all end up with one story tomorrow. Because Auntie didn't do it. But thank y'all so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all get y'all some rest tonight. I love y'all. Get plenty of sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Y'all are the kings and queens of my life. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. Okay, sweetie. Um, Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Chunky Chick. I got you, girl. I got you. So, thank y'all for joining me for story time. Everybody that gave me a tip tonight will probably be in tomorrow. Y'all will all be in tomorrow story time. So, don't be late. Don't be hollering about I ain't know I won't be in story time. Don't be late. Be here for story time. Be on time. Okay, reality, that's what's up. Everybody that's in tips tonight will be in tomorrow's story time. Just letting y'all know so you won't have to wonder or wait or figure out when your story's coming. It'll be tomorrow. So, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all have y'all a good night. Love you too, Dirty Hands. Yes, yes, Dirty Hands sent me a tip. Yes. Love you too, Dirty Hands. I see you guys on tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern. Set your alarm. Don't forget to take your trips to the Family Dollar, the Kroger's, the Publix to get your snacks, your cakes, your pies. Stop by the ATM, get your ATM tip money. Stop by the Twisty Man, get your twisty. Stop by the liquor store, get your liquor and your wine. I see y'all tomorrow at 7:30. Good night. Yes, Evelyn, I got yours. Thank you. Love you, Evelyn. Love you guys. You're not coming to my house for snacks. Okay. Love you guys. Good night.